Welcome to the Feminine Code channel, where we talk candidly about relationships, love, and marriage, and reigniting your femininity. So, what's the topic today? I know that this may be a sensitive topic for some folks, but you know what? We're going to have to talk about it. Let's jump into this. So I don't know if you've heard, in the past 24 hours, there was an interview between DJ Envy and his wife, Gia. And what the conversation pretty much entailed was everything about their relationship, including infidelity and her faking orgasms. And when the internet heard that, the first topics that came out was how this man could not satisfy his wife. Now, just to let you know, statistically, there is a large percentage of women who cannot reach climax in sexual intercourse. However, learning your body and knowing what makes you feel good and knowing how to satisfy yourself is definitely key to assist with that. But that's a whole nother video and maybe a whole nother channel. And a lot of women think either one of two things: that it makes the experience end faster for some, especially if they're not enjoying it, or to save his ego. However, does that mean that that's the right thing to do? And is faking the big O dishonest, especially when women say they want honesty? So let's start first by addressing why this is a bad idea to fake the big O. And this is not to try to make anybody feel bad, but I really think you need to hear this. Number one, men with sexual experience know that no two women are exactly alike in what kind of sexual stimulation they need to even reach an orgasm. So if he's convinced that he knows how to make you get there, especially if you're faking it and you're not saying anything, guess what? He's going to continue to repeat the same thing he thinks worked. Number two, the way that you're doing it isn't what you like, but he thinks it is. He has no incentive to try to do anything any differently. For example, if you're thinking in your mind he don't have a clue about foreplay, but in fact you the one that trained him to skip the warm-up because you haven't said anything and faked it, whose fault is that? Yours. And you're not being honest. Now here's the biggest one, and this is number three. Faking the big O is dishonesty within an intimate part of your relationship. You know that, and that's why you tend sometimes to feel bad. And then number four, the longer you fake it, the harder it would be to remove yourself from this type of dishonesty. And in Gia's case, she went on with this for 10 years. Now, personally, I think that's a conversation they should have had instead of put out for the world to see. But 10 years is a long time to go unfulfilled because you were not being honest. And I know some women are going to say, I wanted to make him feel good. I didn't want him to feel bad about himself. But it only hurts the relationship in the end when it all comes out. In any relationship, you need to have honest communication. Another thing, ladies, learn what pleases you. Find out what you like so you can show him what you like. You can't retreat into a lie. You need to talk honest in conversation and figure out a way to make it fun for both of you. There are needs in the bedroom for both partners in the relationship, but you have to be honest in order for the two of you to really enjoy what you share. And don't let this go on for 5-10 years without expressing to your partner what's actually going on. Be truthful, so therefore you can make the changes necessary for the relationship. As for Gia and DJ Envy, it seems like their relationship is intact, as in the interview, he seemed to take their whole thing in stride. But, hopefully they worked through this and now they're both satisfied. We hope you enjoyed the topic today on the Feminine Code channel. We'll look forward to seeing you in our next video on the next topic.